All right, let's get her started here. Matt might not can talk. He might be in.
I have not heard the name, but I have heard that song.
Oh, it's a good. That's like from the Karate Kid, man. I mean, that's good stuff. And listen, I don't care, Matt, if you think that I like chick music. That's fine. And I will tell you this: I have to take testosterone supplements. My body doesn't make enough testosterone, and occasionally I have to get in touch with the woman inside, and she's just screaming to get out. And I love the old sappy love song. So if I'm giving y'all too much information, then so be it. So happy, what's the day? Tuesday, March the 23rd in the year of our Lord 2021. Hey, I'll say this, we're getting together at 2:30. Now, normally we come on at 12, but I'm noticing we've got a big crowd here. If ever you say, hey, Bobby, if a majority of you say, 2:30 is better than 12 every day, well, we can do 2:30, but I just thought most people are working and, around Eastern time, 12 is good. So if you ever want to change the time up here and there, because it looks like we got a pretty good full house. So, hey, Ken. Hey, Rick. Rick, we missed you yesterday. I know you were working and stuff. Matt Jolly Wally, Dimitri's with us, Simplified Drew, and Dwayne. So hope you've all had a good day. What the hell y'all doing today with the market? Gosh, I was gone and I'm like, y'all can't keep it up for a little bit? Jeez. And looks like everything's back to normal. God, is it hot in this house? Well, I got to turn on the air conditioner or shed a layer of clothes. I'm actually in blue jeans today, which is unusual for me. So I went to Atlanta today to get the baby checked out with her eyes, and she's fine. And then we wanted to attack the garden bar at Ruby Tuesday, and I love their garden bar. Before my mother-in-law passed, she loved the pasta salad on their garden bar, and I love it to this day. I don't like the healthy stuff, but I'll get that with blue cheese dressing, French dressing, and then I'll put black olives and those little snow peas, the English peas, and the corn and the black olives, and oh my gosh, is it good. And the waitress, she's coming out, and of course, Ruby Tuesday has filed bankruptcy because nobody's going to eat there anymore. So I want to help them out. And then the waitress, she's excited because she's like, fat people coming in, right? And, if you see fat people coming in, you go, oh, man, they're going to eat like hogs. They're going to order everything off the menu. And then we order the garden bar. And then she just looks like I slapped her in the face. She goes, you don't want anything with the garden bar? Because, see, the more you order, the more she gets a tip on, right? And she's thinking, oh, fat slob's going to the garden bar. He's going to be making his own. He ain't going to tip me nothing. But I did. I tipped her 20%. 20%. And also, I got a Diet Coke, and my little kids got pizza. So we ordered enough. It was good. Now, it wasn't like the meal when all 7 of us go, but there were 4 of us there. I love Ruby Tuesday. But their food ain't no good. But the salad bar is delightful. All right, so where are we today? Oh, and then I get an email from my college. This ticks me off. I got to vent with y'all. Y'all my family. So I get an email. Bobby, we're sorry, but you don't have all the courses you need to graduate. And I'm like, how many more do I need? 7? 7? They're saying I'm 7 courses short to graduate in May. Something's wrong. I got to figure that out. So I got that on my back. I got all kind of crap going on today. Then the market was crashing. Then I'm getting text messages from people on Facebook that's freaking out, like what I do, my, positions. And I said, calm down, everybody. That was none of y'all. It was other people that on Facebook that hit me up that just freaking out, like, oh, I can't get filled. I can't, the market's falling. Just calm down. Calm down. Everybody calm. We're all good. We all take a deep, deep breath. All right, so let me hide this so nobody will hijack my account. But it looks like we are a little bit down today, and that's fine. No big deal. So let's record it all, shall we? Start out like it's a new day. Hey, our hedge we put on yesterday, y'all. What about that? We are the stuff. Talk about timely. Man, we just know what we doing. Our blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. All right, so our net lick for the day is, open up. God, am I full? All right, 49. I was in the 48s earlier today. 49, 348.77 to show how sucky I am today. It is, we are down, how much? Dang it, we're down $91.45. But that's okay, because we know we got a little profit hump. We're not like the butterfliers that have all their kind of profit humps, but we got a profit hump, y'all. Let's see what we're looking like. Look at Goldman Sachs. Is that beautiful? So we go recent. I like to do everything to SPY. Where's the SPY? There it is. So that's your beta symbol. And then go out 4 expirations. Kind of look at what our profit hump looks like with this major significant market move today that turned out to be a nothing burger. But I think they said the market's down like 6 days in a row. Then go down here and go hide simulations and do portfolio beta weighted. And you can see, come on, oh baby doll. Now see right now, our little hump for today for the 23rd, let me change that to the 23rd. There you go, 23rd. Let's change this down to the 23rd. Make sure we're on the right date so everything looks the same. There we go. So we got big old profit humps up here. Yeah, we're down a little bit now, but look at us, y'all. I mean, profit galore, right? So we just got to keep the ball on the 50-yard line. We don't want it to go too far this way, too far that way. So you look at your forest first, y'all. You wake up. Now, some of you've only got 1 or 2 positions, right? And you're like, man, I can't look at the forest because I've only got 1 or 2 positions. I got it. But what we're doing is, like I talked to Matt yesterday, we are preparing you for the day that you've got $100,000 in your account. We're preparing you for the day that you've got a $300,000 account. We're preparing you for the day that it doesn't matter how much you got in your account. You are a portfolio manager, y'all. All right. So we look at our forest. The forest is pretty, y'all. Look at that. Pretty, pretty, pretty. So let's record everything. We got to get our Greeks now. So I kind of make sure you're beta weighted to SPY. We are positive deltas. How in the world? That's because the market's gone down. So 11.37, about 12, 12.04. Come on, baby. 12.04. So let's put it in under our Greeks and ratios. We're positive deltas. We don't like it, but we are. 12.04. So basically, I didn't do anything from yesterday, did I? Other than the market going down. Remember, when the market goes down, what happens to your deltas? They go up. It's kind of the inverse of what you would think, but yet it does it. And I bet our theta's gone up a bit. Let's see. Theta is, yep, 170.78. How in the world? Somebody gonna have to turn on the air conditioner. It is burning up. My Vega, I bet it's gone up a little bit. Negative 224.81. Yep, it's gone up a little bit. Negative 224.81. Actually, it's gone down, I guess, right? It's more negative than it was. But look at us. We are sweet on our theta, y'all. We want that to be between 0.10 and 1.0, and it is perfect. Look at these 3 at your own pace. You can see I've got the guidelines up there if you want to follow those. I really don't. I just got them there because it's cool. How much buying power are we using? Oh my gosh, 25,995. Wouldn't you know it? Sweet Bobby is living on the edge. All right. I'm using 52% of my buying power. You stupid idiot. That's fine, because where should we be? We should be at about 35% because of our VIX between 20 and 30, right? So we're over allocated. So we got to close some stuff. So we're going to go first. We've never done this before, y'all. We're going to go to our credit spreads and we're going to start closing something here. We're going to close our Disney trade because look at Daddy. How did Daddy do it? $71.80. That is up 54%. I'm getting all kind of close signals. Check this out. Why would we not close it and take the risk off the table? So let's go and manage our trees. Look at there, $79.50. I mean, it ain't nothing but a thing, y'all. It's almost embarrassing. You and I getting this, what? Not traded. Better trade it. What's wrong with you, Thinkorswim? There we go. Let me clear my garbage. Collect garbage, which is what I'll be doing soon if I keep running my account in the ground. All right, so do we want to pay 54 or do you rather pay 60 to close it? I'd rather pay 54, right? Because we're paying a debit to close it. Let's see if we get filled. Homina. Somebody take me up on my little offer here. Get me out. Working. Hey, where'd it go? Field? Unbelievable. Did y'all see me put in an order or not? Where's it at? Cancel. Rolling. Now it shows up. What the devil, y'all? All right, let's try it up at 55. Y'all ever watch Dr. Jim on Tasty Trade? I worry about that boy. I worry about him. I've been watching him lately. He's too much into the iron condors and stuff. All right, do something. Did I get a fill? Why is my thing? Nope, I ain't filled yet. So, weird, y'all. This is weird crap. All right, cancel replace. I go up to 56. It's going to make me go all the way to 59. Come on, get me out of the thing. Did I get filled? Crap. No. Yeah, I did. Here it comes. It's about to beep. It went in on my phone. Come on. Show everybody it gets filled. Wow, what a delay, man. What is wrong with this thing? Beep. Do something. I promise it says filled there. Can y'all see that? There it goes. So we're out at 56 cents. How does Daddy do it? Look, it said 59 there, but we just shook it in the face and said, to heck with that. We're going to close it at 56 and get 3 more cents. So I'm going to take that out. Take the option name out. Man, everything's slow today. So we exited on the 23rd. And we made a sweet $74.80. Oh my gosh. That more than paid for my Ruby Tooties today. And we close that at 50%, we'll say. Man, we are sparkling. Sparkling, baby. Let's turn that green. Look at this little roll of trades that we've got on our little bit of credit spreads. And I don't even do spreads, but watch me, look at me doing it. All right. So that is that. What else do we have? Let's go to our equities tab. See if anything else is screaming at me. UVXY. That was a sucky trade that I got us into, right? That's kind of a hedge. Not doing too good. Clover. That's a sucky trade that somebody got me in. I forget who. I think it was just me, all by myself. What else? How come this Goldman Sachs isn't showing us anything? What the devil, man? What the devil? It's a blank thing there. Let me copy this and put it in there so we can see what that's going at. Copy. Unbelievable. Copy. All right, and then let's place. Paste. Control V for vitamin. Come on. What's the price of that one? There we go. So that one's up 25%. That one's down 9%. Down 77% on TLT. What a sucky trade that was. That was mine too, right? BABA. Unbelievable. That thing was down, what, $400-500 earlier today. Now we're down 241 on that one. Wow, what a sucky trade. This communist Chinese corporations. Yeah, put your money in that, Bobby. Put your money in that and smoke it, pal. Well, we're down 122% on our IWM trade, but I want you to look how pretty that little trade turned out. What's this? IWM. Look at this. We're up $216, y'all. We put that on yesterday. How does Daddy stinking do it? We're up $110 on the day here. So we're losing on that short put, right? That's in the money. But look what we made on that one. See, that's the beauty of that trade. So that's a little hedge in and of itself. And really nothing to do now. I mean, I could roll this out, but it's still got 3 days on it. Let's give it a while. What is, let's see, it's the 222 put. What is IWM trading at? IWM is at 220. So I'm a little bit in the money by $2. Yeah, no big deal. No big deal. What else looks bad? So nothing here is really screaming to me, right, to take advantage of it and get it closed. Let's see if I get any closed signals out here. That's that Goldman Sachs. That's a kind of a package, right? No need to worry on that yet. We got 32 days left in that trade. We'll adjust it sometime this week, not today. It may even be up today. What's my Goldman Sachs doing? Goldman Sachs, baby. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Up 65 today. Are you kidding me? Life is good. All right, so let's go and look at our macros. What have we been doing on our macros? We've been taking one off, putting one on, taking one on, putting one on. Do we have anything telling me to take something off? Well, let's see. Dang it. I got not a single stinking signal to take something off. Not a dang thing. And the market's been down 6 days in a row. Right? S&P's been down 6 days in a row. So let's look at our overall deltas and see what we want to do. So we are market neutral, y'all. That is us. We are the market, right? With nice theta and not too bad a vega and having a very nice day. So our macros are very bullish, aren't they? Very, very bullish. And the E-minis are what today? Down a little bit. So we wish we had sold a put way over here, don't we? Well, I mean, when it was really down. And some of y'all did that. And I was sitting there thinking, oh man, I need to sell a put. But then I thought, I like doing it better when I'm on the chat with y'all, right? So I made some trades in another account. And I said, on our test account that we're open together, I said, let's wait till we get together. So I was able to sell some puts earlier in that account in ES. So let's sell a put in our little macros now. So we'll go to the macros. Y'all are kind of getting me. We're a broken record each and every day. Where we're going to go, we know where we're going to go. We're going to go out. Unbelievable. Come on now. I got the new internet and everything. Hold on. Time to read Bon Appetit while it's pulling up. All right, here it goes. 52 days out. That's our little sweet spot. Take this off of spreads. We want to do it on the single mingle. And we'll go out and we'll do this about a 15 delta. Oh yeah, look at there. We can really sell out now, can't we? See, we sold these, so we can tell the market went down a little bit. So let's sell this one, the 33.90. I'll go ahead and copy that one so we can paste it into our spreadsheet. We'll sell that for 29.25 maybe, because we're greedy SOBs. Come on, baby. Nothing. Not a stinking. Hold on a minute. Did it feel here? Let me check my phone first. Nothing. All right, we'll cancel and replace. We'll go down to you stinking 25 cents. You stupid market. Filled with a bunch of imbeciles just like us, all trying to make a living. There we go. We're filled at 29. I know it because my phone is faster than my high-speed internet on my computer. So let's put this in. MES. I still hadn't sold a call. I hate calls. So we sold the 33.90 put. Let me put down my Bon Appetit. 33.90. Thanks for the ding finally. Stupid computer. Stupid Acer computer. Control V for Valentine. So we sold a short put at the 15 delta at 52 days to expiration. And 2/23/21. So we got a little bit of premium we sold today, right? Even though we're, and let's see, price for that puppy was $29. But in micro world, that don't get you $29, does you? In micro world, that gets us $143. How does Daddy do it? We're down 3%. Let's close it. No, let's not. Now we could take a $30 profit right there. Kind of like that, y'all. I mean, booking a win, right? Even though I don't have any other thing, I've been liking to put one on, take one off, put one on, take one off. So why don't we? Why don't we close that stupid 34.50 in the 36-day arena? 34.50. Let's take our money and run. Because see, now I've really got bullish delta, so let's close one. Let's take our 34.50. Take our money and get the crap out of Dodge. We don't want to pay as much if we don't have to, so let's pump that down to 21. Can we get a feel? I'm waiting for vibrations. I'm waiting for vibrations. There's a lot of people that probably use their computers to try to get their vibrations, but not us. I use my phone. All right, so we'll pump that up to 3120 or 2125. See if we can get out. Come on, Phil, baby. Get me out of this thing. Watching my, there we go. 21 and a quarter. We are out. So let's go to our little spreadsheet. Let's take this out. We got filled at 21.25, even though it ain't beeped yet. I promise it's going to. 21.25, 21.25. Man, is this not the funnest thing? Taking your profits, baby. I mean, just take them. So we're out of that. There my beep went. Finally, stupid computer. 223.21. Look at all this green. How do we do it? How are we so the stuff? We're gonna call this other because we didn't really have a signal. We're just taking one on, putting one on, taking one on, putting one on. Remember, when I die and pass on to glory, Sweet Beth will be doing a strangle every day, right? So she'll be doing putting a call. She knows to manage them separately and not as strangles. All right, so there we go. Now let's see what kind of a week we're having over here. We're supposed to sell $765 of premium through today. We still got $252 to go, but we know we're using too much buying power, so we don't have to sell that. We're over allocated, right? And y'all, we have booked quite a little week with the market flopping around like a duck, going down for 6 days in a row. And you and I, baby, have booked $385.86 in profit. We have captured 10% on all of our closed trades. We are projected to make $10,000 this year. We're going to do 20%, which is more than most hedge funds run by people that don't wear spam caps. All right. Our projected weekly profit is $190. Y'all, we are excelling. Look at us. We're at 385 today, 319. And then we had that bad week of 503. We won't tell nobody. And then we made $1,100 that week. Y'all, look at our profits. We just keep piling on up. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. But Bobby, your net lick's not going up that much. That's okay, because it will. Because we know, unlike most amateur traders, we know to go to the Analyze tab. We know that we okay. But Bobby, what about that old nasty Baba trade you put on? Man, at the end of the day, the other day, you moron, it's down $202. The crap is wrong with you, you slobby loser? Well, let's look at it. Is it really that bad? Is it really that bad? So we're going to go hide simulations. We're going to go single symbol, say that 3 times. So I'm down $200 on that. I think. But look what happens on April the 17th. Look over here. Let me draw my thing. Let me draw my little box. Y'all watch the box by now. You know what happens when we move at price. So price right now is at, shut up for God's sakes. It's like the army here, which it might be. All right, here we go. So we're right here. Price is at 251.17, right? Man, at expiration, I'm making $500. Don't matter if the price goes here. It don't matter if the price goes all the way down to, $235. I'm still going to make $500. But Bobby, you'll be down $800 on the day. I know, isn't that crazy? And then my break even on this is all the way down to $230. Now, I'm not mentioning any names, but I start getting these emails from people, all over the country, all over the world. Oh my God, the market's down today. I'm panicking. I'm like, listen, don't panic. But I'm down $200 in Baba, and I followed you, you fat moron. I got you. Don't panic. Look, it's perfectly safe. Perfectly safe, right? We got a lot more money. Don't look at your daily profit. Look at what's going to happen. Be optimistic, baby. Come on. Be optimistic. All right, questions, comments. Anybody got a word from the back? Give me a hallelujah. All right, so I feel pretty good. Hold on a minute. I feel like I need to unbutton my breeches. Hold on 1 second. Lord. I got my belt all sucked. I ain't used to wearing breeches when I'm on the computer. Let me just undo that. But oh, Jesus, thank you. All right, now I feel much better. All right, so now what we're gonna do? I did sell something, didn't I? Didn't I do something? Let's see, what have I done? I forget what I've done. I filled 3 orders while we're here. So I closed Disney. The mouse was good to us. I sold a put, and I did that. And I'm still positive deltas. What could I do to get me some negative deltas? Let's just see. Let me look. What could I do? Well, number one, I'm going to close that SPX trade. That's got 14 deltas there, right? I'm going to close that for today. And I may slap that back out there for a couple of days. I don't know. How many days have I got on SPX? That doesn't expire till tomorrow, though, does it? Yeah, it's got 1 whole more day, so I may leave that. What else could I do? What else can I do that'll give me negative deltas other than selling, don't say it, a call, other than selling a call? All right. I don't have any calls on. Let me just see. Go out to 52 days. Do I want to sell a call? Do I want to sell a call? Let's check. 15 delta. Where's she at? Right in here. 14, 15 in that area. We could bring in some more premium, y'all. 2025. How much buying power is it going to take? 0. I like that. Going to bring me in $99 into the theta farm. Oh, I hit a button on a call. God, it almost feels dirty. I almost feel like I'm cheating on my puts, when I sell a call. All right, let's go put her in. Let's see what that did. So we got our micros page. I just feel nasty. Just nasty. It's like when you're going down the highway eating your Chick-fil-A sandwich and you look over at the red light and someone's picking their nose and you go, ugh, you just feel nasty, and you go, I want to stop eating on my Chick-fil-A sandwich, but you're like, I don't know, man. It's still good, but you hate that you got in your mind that someone's, what the crap? I hate numeric locks. 1. There it is. So we sold a call, nasty as it may be. I feel like I had to, though. I needed a little bit of negative delta. All right, let's go capture it. Excuse me, I'm sleepy. It's past my bedtime. We don't normally stay up this late. All right, here we go. Control V. So we did a call. 15 delta. We went out 52. So effectively, we sold a strangle today, right? And that's why it didn't take up any more buying power. So 223, we're bringing into the farm. 52 days out. And we sold that puppy for $20.50. Not as much as we sold that put. I can't quit yawning. All right. So we brought in $101. Make sure that's right. Make sure all my little formulas are kicking right. 2050 is what we got sold. Why does that say 99.78? And this says, oh my gosh, what's wrong? Hold on a minute. We got filled at 2025, but I got filled at, what did I get filled at? Oh, we do get filled at 2050. So that is right. So we brought in 101.03. All right. How are we looking now on our weekly premium to be sold? Oh, we took that number down to 151. Now we are doing great. Look at us. 20.12, 10. All the metrics look good. I don't know what more we can do. Let's look at our whole portfolio now. Monitor tab. What did that do to our y'all, please. Y'all, please. I feel like I would just drop the mic and just like flip my chair over and do a backflip. That did everything that we needed. Look at this nice theta, nice vega, Got a good day. Man, our P&L just keeps going up from when me and you first got on together. I mean, what in the world do we need to happen? Look at this market. I mean, I feel good, y'all. God, I feel good. All right. Now, y'all got stuff you want to talk about? Let's see. Let me go to the chat room. Chat. Someone said, can you go over how to buy VXX calls to hedge? VXX calls to hedge? I don't know if I've ever done that. VXX. You want to trade the futures, huh? So I never trade the VXX, right? I never trade VXX. So I never trade /VX, the futures, right? There's the futures. So you're saying VXX. Let me look at VXX for a minute. VXX. Rainy days and Mondays. Oh, VXX. Short-term ETN. Come on, baby. Who asked that question? How do you hedge? What options do you use? Oh, Ken. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't use VXX. I mean, I solely use VIX, right? I'm comfortable with VIX. I mean, you could do VXX. And we've also got a little bit of a hedge, Ken, in UVXY, right? So we actually sold, what do we got in UVXY? Let's look at it. So here's what I consider to be my hedge trades, right? I mean, you know, you can agree, disagree that it's an appropriate hedge. This IWM trade is a hedge. It worked phenomenally today. Look at that. Up $121. We're up $210. We just put that on yesterday. What was that? That was a poor man's covered put, right? We entered into the valley of the poor people, and we did one of those. What is my next hedge? Well, my next hedge is this thinking call that I sold today, right? So we sold a call somewhere in here, yep. So that's part of a hedge, right? That gave us negative deltas overall. What's the rest of my hedge is the 120-day calls, that 10 delta calls that we're buying in VIX, and I'll go over that shortly. Don't let me forget. Then we sold a put in UVXY, right? Sold a put. It's 24 days out. And that gave us negative delta. So basically, what I'm saying is things that give me the negative delta, I consider those to be hedges, right? Then we did a put in TLT, which is supposedly inversely related to SPY. They're not positively correlated. So that gives us a little negative delta there. Right? XLE wasn't meaning to be a hedge, but it's just a sucky trade that all of a sudden is giving us negative deltas. Okay. So those are my hedges. Now with the VIX hedge, here's what we do, Ken. What I'm comfortable doing and what actually my dissertation kind of confirms what Kurt Duplantis or whatever his name is from Option Alpha is we go out and buy 10 delta VIX calls at 120 days to expiration with 0.25% of our portfolio. Please, God, do not use 25% of your portfolio, right? You'll be like, man, that's a bunch of calls, Bob. No, it's 0.25, so less than 1% of your portfolio. You repeat that every 30 days so that you ultimately have calls at 120, 90, 60, and 30 days to expiration. Let them expire under normal market conditions. Alternatively, instead of buying multiple contracts, a closer to the money call can be purchased with the proceeds. So as long as you don't mess up with your spreadsheet, when you enter your net lick every day into the spreadsheet, 49,349, right? So that automatically brings it over to here, 49,349, and it automatically does the calculation. So you could see that if I were doing this today, I'd go out to VIX 125, VIX. That's just what that's what I've back tested. I've not back tested VXX. I'm not back tested anything else. And I would go out, if you don't have it on, I'd go to the 112, right? And I would buy $123 worth of calls. Where is that at? Well, that's probably around in here, right? Buy that for 130. Buy that one for 110. Right? So around in there to get your hedge. That's a 16 delta. You could do 2 10 deltas here at the 55. Now, when I did the back test, I did it using delta. I did not use probability in the money, which is what I use most of the time. And you see they're widely different here. This is a 16 delta. This is a 1.9% probability in the money. So theoretically, use delta. That's what my back test suggested was the best, because I tried 10, I tested 15s, I tested 20s, I tested all the way up here to the 50 delta, and I think I tested all the way down to the 5. And the 10 deltas were the best. So actually, your best bet would be, if you got to spend $223 or $123, is to go here and to buy 2 of those. Right? Wrong way, Bobby. There. So 2 at 60 is going to be $120 with your commissions, $121. There's your hedge. Cool, huh?
Okay, thank you, Bobby.
Does that make
But
sense,
my
Ken?
problem is in my IRA, I can't do the VIX.
Wait a minute, you
Yeah,
can't.
it's my problem. I guess I didn't answer the question correctly.
No, you're fine, Ken.
VIX in my IRA.
You cannot.
Because not do a VIX options trade in my IRA.
You cannot do VIX, but you can do VXX. Okay, is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I bet
Yeah.
you could do the same thing. Let's
Which
just.
is why I asked that way.
Yeah. Then what I would say, use what you can. So let's just look at what this looks like. This is VXX. Let me take a picture of it. Take a picture. Snip, snip, snip. Oh, where's my snipping tool, for the love? Unbelievable.
That's reason for enough to leave Charles Schwab.
Isn't it enough? Yeah, I'd get out of there. All right, so let me take a picture of this. Let's see what VX. So they won't let you. That's weird, huh? That's strange. So here's what VXX looks like. Well, let's see what VIX looks like. Probably a similar animal, right? All right, let's see what they look like. I mean, you would think they would move the same. Unbelievable. It's so embarrassing for me to get double the speed of. Beth, hush, stifle yourself.
Told you.
She said she told me not to get the faster internet. I didn't waste the money. I'm trying to get it to work good.
Bobby, are you using the Wi-Fi or a hard Ethernet cable?
Well, remember the little guy that was stoned out of his mind that came up here? I wanted him to hardwire this thing, right? But I actually am using my my Wi-Fi.
Well, that's your problem, and I'll give a solution. Is you can buy these things you can plug into the
Hold on a second, Beth.
electrical system.
Can't stop.
Now.
Yeah.
You can buy these things. You plug one into the wall socket where your router is, and you plug a Ethernet into it. Then it'll shoot the your internet via your house wiring, and then you pick it up at your desk, and then you can have a hard wiring. I had that problem with my trading platform. You know, if you got more than I had more than 10 windows open, I was dogging it. But once I put in that system I'm talking about, it's the cat's meow.
Ken, do you know what kind you got or something, or will you like go on Amazon and?
Well, I'll go on. Yeah. I'll go with my order history, and I'll shoot it to the group.
Yeah, if you shoot that to the group, because I'm sure that'll help a lot, right? If I did
it was amazing. It was like $110, and you
Okay.
buy only one because they come in pairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, because all I need, I mean, if I'm going to double, I'm doubled to 400 MP, whatever it is, you know, so I should be good to go if we get that then.
It's your Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Ken. That'll help a lot. Yeah. If you'll send that in there, then I'll order that. Okay. So Drew says Tastyworks IRA lets you trade VIX. Okay. So that's interesting. So, you know, I hate to tell you, Ken, what I would do on VXX, but I mean, assuming it's a similar product, right? Then let's see what it's got in here.
It's based off futures.
Yeah.
And so it's slightly off.
Yeah, slightly off, but yeah, I mean, it would be better than anything, right? So, you know, you probably do, a similar thing, come out and buy 10 delta here. Let's see what that would be. 10, 10, 10. Jeez, man, we got to go way out of the money though, don't you? I mean, I don't know exactly the correlations on that. Let's look at it. Analyze trade. So now we go analyze trade. So yeah, I mean, it clearly looks like if it goes up, then it's putting you into a profit zone, right? Let's see what the combined portfolio data, beta, weighted, beta, delta would be. Hold on a second. I want to get SPY. Let me just look at something. I'm just playing, y'all. Y'all carry on while I'm doing this. So that would mean my delta would be negative 1535. Oh, I'm hiding simulations. Okay, so if I show all, what does my delta go down to? There, see, it does give you a negative, 4 deltas. So that's how you would, test it to see, run the simulation. Let me make sure I'm deleting all this garbage. Let me go hide positions. Hold on one second, y'all. Hide position. So it just shows simulation. So we want to delete TLT. Get out of here, monster. So the only thing we've got is VXX. We got nothing in SPY. All right, so here we go. Yeah. So that by itself is going to be negative 1.23 deltas. So that's how you do it, right? You would buy a call to adjust your deltas there. And it is certainly giving you negative deltas. Now, I hadn't backtested that like I did the VIX, so I'm assuming you do a 10 delta on that. I don't know. So you just got to play with it. But what I would say is use it to make your deltas what you need your deltas to be. So if you're 0 deltas, you're flat, and you go, man, I just need a little, then go buy a call, right? 115 days out. Go do that. That's all this is, y'all. What we want to do, it's a simple game. This game that we do is so simple. It's portfolio management first. So we manage the forest. Then we look at the individual trees. So, you go in and I could easily go, man, I'm not short enough overnight. Well, what do? I got my SPX trade is at 60%. I got a $30 profit on that. Book it, baby. Right? And that takes away 10 deltas. So now I'd have negative 29 deltas. So you can adjust your deltas by closing trades or by opening new trades. And what did I do? I said, well, I'm positive deltas, so I needed some negative, and I went and sold that stupid call in the micros that made my whole account go from positive deltas to negative deltas. And that's all portfolio management is. I don't care how you get there. I don't care what trade you put in. Do something that lines it up. The IWM trade that we did yesterday gave us negative deltas, gave us positive thetas, gave us positive vega, and is a beautiful trade. Look at our profits, y'all. We were up $50 a while ago. I think when we first started, we're up $240 on the day. Hold on, nobody steal my information here, my account number. Look at there. Now we're back up 49,569. I should be playing the Jeffersons for the love of God. Hold on.
Well, we're moving on now to the side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
I'm going to go put that back in because that makes me feel good. I was having a sucky day. 49,562. Look at this. We were 49,348. Now we're 49,562. Are you kidding me? Now we're up $121. But I'm not really watching this, y'all. I know this looks good to go, oh man, we're up 2.3%. We would be up 7% if you hadn't done that stupid trade a few weeks ago that I cannot let go. I told y'all, come in, please, and forget your bad trades. And here I am, right? I can't even forget them. Got to go. I'm again fixing dinner. I cook on Tuesdays. All right, Ken. Ken, if you're ever single, let me know. A man who can cook and drive at night. Now that is something. That's like my Uncle Calvin. He can drive at night. Man, we should have put on a black swan hedge earlier, y'all. We hadn't done that yet. Don't worry. We got a lot to learn. We got a lot to do. We got a lot of stuff to do. All right. With that, so Ken had, after all that excitement, So Dimitri, Matt, Drew, Dwayne. Hey, Matt, you had something you want me to look at. What was it?
I did CBAT, CBAT. It's down a lot today.
What the crap is CBAT? Did you sell a put in it?
I did.
CBAT, right?
I'm in the money at the moment.
What are you gonna do about it?
Gonna watch it right now.
There you go. You hear his confidence? I like your confidence. You're not even panicking. I like that. What's the liquidity thing? How do I get the little liquidity thing on here? Where's that at? Let's see. Where's their little star thing at? Unbelievable. Where's that at? Hard to borrow. Let's just look at it. What expiration are you at? 24 days?
Yeah.
My God, there's no strikes. Jeez Louise. I bet
I sold the 750 2 days ago for 130.
Oh wow. Man, we could trump you right now by doing that one. Look at that. What is CBAT? CBAC Energy Technology. What the crap?
They make batteries. They just released information on a battery that's supposed to be optimal in extremely cold weather.
Oh, cool. Okay. Well, here's the good news. You got a 51% probability of profit. You got a 55% probability of hitting the, 50%, 55%. It didn't take that much buying power, right? I mean, it's a cheap little stock. Did you do the big green monster on it and everything? What'd that look like?
I did. It was hanging around like right on the 50 line.
Okay.
And then it is at the very bottom today.
Okay, good. So it's kind of hanging on there.
Jump in.
If we wanted to jump in, hey, did I show y'all that thing I showed y'all before we went on the air? I have no idea what this is. Okay, look, but I have this free trial and I thought I'd just like share it with you. Look at this. Now I have no idea how to use this. This is the black box thing. Hold on a second. I don't even know how to put a sock in. Let's see. Select symbol. Here we go. Load symbol. CBAT. CBAT. Now don't let me act like I know anything that I'm talking about because I have no idea what this is. But it's supposed to show order flow, right? So there's CBAT. All right, pull up something. Show us CBAT. Nothing. Not a stinking thing. Anyway, I didn't know if y'all play with this. I'm gonna play with this just for the heck of it. So here's the chart. I love their little charts though. Look at this. So it gave some kind of alert on this thing, and then it's gone. But I thought this was kind of cool. Where's the stinking thing? It's bringing the stock back for the love. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Here we go. So there's CBAT. It gave an alert here, and after it gave the alert, there was the alert, and boy, it just boomed up, didn't it? CBAT. Well, looks like it's the good thing is, it went down today, but look, it's rebounded some. So you're probably fine. When did you sell that, Matt? Yesterday?
I think a few days ago. Okay. It was about $8 when I sold it, and I brought in $130. So my break even is $620. So
news, largest borrow rate increases among liquid names. This is kind of neat, right? It gives the latest news on CBAT over here. Well, I don't know if that's interesting or not. This is like a $99 a month program. Like I say, I just got a free trial. I'm just trying it out. They give you their proprietary volatility indicator, which means looks like it's about neutral right now, right? I have no idea what that means. They issued some alert at 570. When the price was at 570, they issued an alert, and they issued it at 955. Now, what was the freaking alert? What? I mean, 950.
Must have been volume or something.
Okay, here it is. Look at this. CBAT,
Maybe buying
955.
volume.
Yeah, let's see what they alerted us to. What did they tell us at CBAT? I don't know. Like I say, I'll try to figure this out and see if it's of any help to us. Right now, I don't think it is, but I do like that chart. Doesn't that chart look good? I did like the way that looked. And I will not pretend that I know anything about that, but it supposedly looks at order flow. Let's see regression, something that you and I do realize. See what she looks like. CBAT. And generally, I don't trade anything that's under, $10, right? Oh my gosh, have we been drawing on this? Look at this. Apparently we did. It's in an uptrend, right? I thought that this thing would break out to the upside. So apparently we've talked about this before. I drew a line of support here. Check this out, Matt. You'll find that cool, that it went down to that support line and now has started going back up. And my estimation was that since we were in an uptrend in this little triangle, this little wedge, that price would probably go up to here or higher in the coming days. So I don't know if that's necessarily a bad trade. As long as you got liquidity in there, that's fine. That is fine. All right, who else has got a question on anything that we need to put on? I'll tell you what, I don't have the buying power now, and I need to close out some of these stocks. I really need to close out some of this stuff because I need to be trading gold. And for those of you that have the account size, see, I don't have it right now because not /G moron, /GC. /GC. Here we go. So /GC, if I could, and if I had the buying power, I'm telling you, I'd go out to this 154 right here, and I would sell me a 5 Delta Strangle in a heartbeat. If you got the buying power, go out here and get you a 3.9, then go up and get you easiest money on the board, in my opinion. And I don't have the buying power to do it. Hold on, let's go to 5% on the upside, way up here. Man, we're talking about a strangle that is wide. Look at this. Go up and do the 23, 25. Oh, crap. I didn't hit my control button. Stupid. All right, let's go back. Son of a, that's going to leave a mark. I just love Chris Farley. I was watching a little special over him on the weekend. All the fat comics die early. They eat up with the diabetes, but most of them, it's the drugs that kill them. All right, here we go. Look at this, y'all. Bringing in $1,230. You could bring in $1,200 and only $3,100 of buying power. Almost want to do it now if I wasn't so over allocated. That's the play. That's the money play, y'all. I got to close some of this crap and I got to get back in my gold. I'm up $700 on the year in gold. Now, what's our friend DraftKings doing? I closed that puppy yesterday. Let's just say DraftKings. Is it down today? Well, of course it is. Look at this. We're down 20 cents. Let's look at our friend DraftKings. Not there, you moron. Here. Let's go. DraftKings. DKNGORY. Hey. DraftKings. Oh, man. Ain't she pretty? Look at me drawing wedges in this thing. Look at it, line it up perfectly. Look at it popping out about probably that width up to the upside, and it went down and all kind of stuff. Man, is it really down today? That didn't look like it was down, did it? If it is, though, here's what I want to do. I got negative deltas right now, right? I got negative deltas. We did decide DraftKings was going to be our baby. I got 7 shares of stock. So let's go out to DraftKings. Hold a minute. Let me go back to here. What is our IV rank? 13.5. But look at this. 90, 80, 80, 84, 24. 24 days, 72 out 52. So that's the higher one. So I'd probably go out here. I'd probably go grab me a something right here, about to 21 at the expected move. Bring me in $115, 81% probability of profit, $115 in exterior extrinsic value, 90% probability of 50%. Are you kidding me? What crap is wrong with me? So I'm going to do it, right? I'm going to go after DraftKings. Now, I forget which strike that was. DraftKings. Oh my gosh, why can I not remember stuff? My head. All right, we were going to sell the 50 at 24 days out. What's this? I love doing this. So we go DraftKings at 24 days. We won't sell the 50. Look at that. So we sell that one. We're going to try to get that $116 on the mid. Let's see if we can do it. So we're bringing in $116. Come on, Phil, baby. Phil. Man, can you turn the air conditioner on? My pits is sweating. She's on the phone. I'm on the phone talking to whoever. She talks to her cousin all the time. They just all, yep. All right, let's keep on replacing until we get Phil. Dang it. I'll probably let this work if y'all weren't with me right now. All right, let's get in here, baby. Let's do it. There we go. So I got filled at $1.15, y'all. So I brought in $115. Now watch what I'm going to do. I love doing this. So now we're going to see, what is it trading for? Remember, I don't have live quotes on my thing. 60.27. So I brought in almost $120, right? We're going to buy 2 shares. I forget how to buy 2 shares. Here we go. We're going to buy on the ask, right? So we're going to buy 2 shares. Not there, you idiot. Not 100 shares either, man. You moron. All right, we're going to go 2 shares. 2 shares. What was the price over here on Tasty Works? 60.27. 60.27. Let's see if we can get in for 2 shares. 60.27. Come on, 60.27. We'll buy 2 shares. Look at us. Buy 2. Did we even change the price on that or not? I love selling options and then buying the stock, especially a stock we're kind of, 60.27. Come on, baby, get us in the stock. Something beeped. Something beeped. Let's bump it up a little bit. 60. See what we're at here. 60.31. Unbelievable.
I see the ask at 60.37.
60.37. Yep, it's bumping up on me on it. Hold on. Keep on with me, Matt. Tell me what it's at now.
60.36. 60.35.
Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Now, before anybody asks, Bobby, how come you don't have livestock quotes? Because I never needed them before I traded with y'all. And I don't have them because I am trading as a corporation, right? I got all my little corporations. I got some in Georgia. I got some in Delaware. I got them all over the place. So
the ask is 60.43 now.
Oh my gosh, man. Look at this. Unbelievable. I want to get it. I really do. Come on, give me my stock. There we go.
60.39.
60.39, baby. There we are. We're in. And I'll record those in my spreadsheet later. But we're looking good now. I love that. Selling a put, using the funds to buy the stock. And here's my goal. By the end of the year, I want to have 100 shares that I have bought using the proceeds from selling options. And then what am I going to do? Matt, tell everybody what I'm going to do after I do that.
Sell covered calls.
I'm going to sell covered calls. You doggone right. I'm going to wheel it, baby, with actual shares. That'll probably be the only shares y'all ever see me on, right? But I am a stockholder, baby. I mean, I'm going to get invited to to the DraftKings, wherever the location is, man, they're going to invite me over and we're going to, you know, I get to vote, all kind of things. I'm going to nominate Matt to be on the board of directors. I mean, we're going to have a great time with that. All right, that's been a good day of trading, y'all. Well, now we're up $250. How does Daddy do it? All right, any questions at all? Anything y'all need? If there's something out there, you go, Bobby, you're not addressing my need on something. Well, fine. Tell me what it is you need, and we'll do it. We are going to do poor man covered calls at some point. We're going to do, what's the IV on Apple? We do not have an Apple position at all, y'all. Let's look at Apple. If y'all want to hang out with you.
It was earlier.
It's way what?
It was way down earlier.
Oh, man, it's up a little bit now, isn't it? Are we bullish on Apple or are we bearish on Apple?
I think it's probably in a downtrend.
Really? Let's see.
It hit 118 today.
Wow. It's just hard for me to think about Apple going down for too long, you know? I can't imagine it going under $100 a share. Oh, wow. Look at this, y'all. Apple. Look at you in a downtrend here. But look, Matt, look what happened. It said, oh, no, I'm going to escape. And it said, like, heck, you'll escape. You'll get back in and you'll behave yourself, young man. And look at it now. It's heading back into the trajectory.
I saw Palantir finally has enough information that you can see the trend.
Oh, good. Let's look at it. And I hate taking y'all over if y'all got other stuff to do, but I mean, if y'all just want trade, I'm all about it. Man, look at these drawings I did. What is Daddy doing? So I said, hey, if we drop out, we're going to go down about this much. And it said, yeah, I ain't finished yet. So it could still go down here, right? So we did a wedge. We popped up just like I predicted, that amount. But it went more than that amount. We did another wedge. And we thought that it was going to pop down. And it did pop down. Palantir. What's our big green monster say on Palantir? I know we've drawn it. Let's just look. Since we're just having fun now. A lot of people dropped out. We're just trading now, y'all. We're just shooting the breeze. This is what we're going to do when we meet in Atlanta. We're just going to sit around. We're going to shoot the breeze. We're just going to trade all dang day long. I'm going to have good internet connection. I'm going to have an Ethernet cable. Ken's getting me hooked up with one. I mean, we're going to have 400 megabytes of whatever speed. Time to bring out the Bon Appetit. What's for lunch? Ruby Tuesday salad bar. Matt, when's the last time you ate Ruby Tuesday salad bar?
It was probably the last time I did it, it was probably in Alabama.
Do y'all have them up in Kentucky? Surely you do.
Not around here. I'm sure they do, but.
Palantir, look at this. So here we are. We're in fair value zone, right? Here's the point of control where volume is traded. Wouldn't surprise us to see a pop back up to there. And it also wouldn't surprise me to see a pop back down into the 50% level here. It has tried to be overbought, and sure enough, it didn't like overbought categories. So she popped down under here. Very interesting. Very interesting. What does our friend Apple look like? Apple. Y'all, Kate Middleton's going to have one more baby. I'd like to hear your thoughts on that. One more. Unbelievable. So embarrassing. Ken's cooking too. He won't be able to show me the thing today that I need to buy to make my internet faster. Oh, this is embarrassing. Come on. I really want to see this really quickly. Come on. Well, while you're looking at that, let me just see something. If I went out in Apple and I went out 6 months, Say I went out 6 months. What's 6 months from today? That'd be August the 23rd, right? So if we went out, there's July and there's September. So if we went out September and we bought let's look at Delta. If we bought I kind of like that because there's where the one standard deviation is, right? So say you went out and you bought this, all right? And then let's say that you started going February 26th, we're going to sell a call, maybe at a 30 delta, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 27, 23, 32% probability of winning money. So you sell a call there. Sell a call there. So you've basically done a covered call there. I don't know. I'll play with that. I'll play with this and see what we can come in. Brings in 17. Buying power, $3,900. All right, I'll play with that. We'll play with it. Here's Apple. All right, so Apple is. Hey, can y'all turn that down? Let's get on Daddy's nerve, fat baby. All right, so we were in fair value Marines. Look at that, y'all. It hit the 50 and said, nope, we got to pop back up. Pops back up. Would not surprise me at all to see a pop back into this range, but it would have to do quite a bit of bumping, wouldn't it? I could get behind maybe even a poor man's covered call in there. I could do that, and I may do that. I'll check on it and put it on. I don't want to keep y'all too long. All right,
my green monster look different than yours on there.
Whoa, why? Let's make sure I got the right month. I got to check this stuff. You got to keep me straight, man. Let's see. This is the December for January. What an idiot. Hold on. Thanks, Matt. Thanks for showing me up. Apple. Let's draw it real quick, like. Here we go. Dog, if you bite my foot, I swear, I will kick you across the room. Come on. All right, here we go. Let's draw it quickly. Go to the high. And it does that on me again. Hey, Devin, what's your name? That's tore up. That's an old monitor. Yeah. You can have it play with if you want to. Just take it apart. I like taking stuff apart when I was a kid.
It's so broken.
Here's Apple. All right, there we go. Lower the high. Right click. Edit. Apple is 145.09 on the high. On the low, she is at 126.38. All right. Oh, man, look. This month would have been perfect, right? But now we got to draw it in January, so we got to get that. We'll draw from the 50 down to the middle, down to the 100. Then we right-click, we activate, pull the 100 down to the 200, all the way down here. Get that lined up, then we pull the 100 up to the beginning of that red line, and we just set her down on there, baby. Hit the escape key. Then we're going to do away with this one. And we change her green. Devin, what are you doing, son?
What's this one?
Oh, that's my keyboard.
I get so many.
Set color for all curves, green. My kids, man. This is January for February. Now let's see what the green monster looks like. There we go. Oh, man. Yeah, here we go. Look at there. We're right in the middle. Wouldn't surprise me to see a pop back up to here, at which point it would say, hey, Bobby, I'm overbought, and then a back down into here. But that is beautiful, beautiful. And I may do a poor man's covered call on that. Why not? It's lower IV. It's under 20% range. Something I can get behind. So I may do that. If I do that today, I'll push it out to everybody, okay? I'll play around with it, see if I find something I like. All right, guys, good session today. I'll see y'all tomorrow. If you have any questions or you need a one-on-one, let me know. I got nothing but time. I'll see y'all later. Bye.